Well, hello everybody. What is up? Tim here. I was supposed to react to this basically when it first came out. Never had a chance to, but here I am now. I was always interested in this game, just considering how this is one of Xbox's big exclusives, you could say, when it comes down to this game. I was very curious of how this game will be, how it will play, because all they shown was like cinematic trailers or CG trailers. So now we get to see actual gameplay footage. So we're just gonna hop into it now. I'm gonna be skimming through some certain parts of this video because it is 14 minutes long, and before the video starts, uh, I just simply want to put out there that um, I'm just interested because this is like a big AAA title, you could say, for Xbox, and it's interesting to see Xbox have this sort of format into uh, into their franchise. You don't normally have games like this for Xbox, so this should be interesting. Hopefully, it isn't as generic as I would think it is, just like any typical AAA title, but we'll see. Hopefully, this trailer will impress me somehow, some way. So far, it's like a fixed camera view, which I do like. Um, but it could either go one way or another. It's a true survival horror experience with fixed camera angles, which we normally do not get anymore. Or it could be a typical generic AAA title, just like Until Dawn and those other story-driven games. So we'll see. We'll honestly see.
I need to find this Thomas guy and get the hell out of here.
You know, this game actually kind of reminds me a
Hello?
little bit of Silent Hill in a way.
Anyone?
Just the environment
Thomas?
looks really good. I
You
like
there?
it. Oh man, I mean, I know it's just only the first minute, but it seems like it's just those sort of games where it's kind of like Until Dawn in a way, or just those generic AAA titles, man, where it's just everything is pure story and not gameplay. See, a lot of the stuff you could just interact with or check out the stuff. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna honestly gonna skip the story. There's no point on checking out its graphics or its just understanding the story because I came here to understand the gameplay. That's all I want to know, and how this game works in every sort of way. But
Hello?
yeah, the game looks good though. It looks good.
Thomas?
From what I'm seeing right now, it really looks good. It's very consistent with its graphics, and it does the whole environment gives that creep factor to it. So I
It's
do
just
like
a
a
good
lot of stuff about
old-fashioned
it.
haunted
So
house.
here, this is what I mean, where it's not truly a survival horror game. Now, I'm not necessarily sure if this was supposed to be some sort of horror game to start out with, but or just from the looks of it, it's sort of like until those games like Until Dawn and Heavy Rain and all the sorts of PlayStation exclusives that we have now, uh, where things are just you just interact with rather than you free roam the area for your you free roam the whole environment for your to get more stuff in your inventory, so on and so forth. I mean, because on here, this is simply stuff you just could react to.
Hotel.
So another cutscene. Oh my god, they're just showing a lot of cutscenes so far. So this is where it gets interesting.
Hi there.
Oh, hi. You startled me.
I did, didn't I? You look real scared.
Hmm.
I'm Sadness.
Marianne.
She looks like
Sadness.
what was we call those little girls from
Is that your
BioShock?
name?
She looks like them.
I mean, you seem pretty cheerful to me.
Okay, so here the reason why I took a glance at this, it seems like um the I guess the point of the story is that you're having two and this is gonna be important to the gameplay, is that you're gonna have like two different experiences. That's the point of this game, which I think it is sort of unique. But at the same time, will it be irritating to look at two screens? I don't know. We'll see.
It's what I remember. What it's
And as you see, that we're watching the same girl. This one just looks a bit different, while this one is the normal one in reality, and this is, I guess, in some alternate dimension. So yeah, we're gonna skip some certain parts.
This place.
Yeah, it's just all cutscenes so far. They're not showing a lot of gameplay. And maybe those games, unfortunately. I'm a little bit sad. Because this game looks so good with its environment and everything. And it's nice to have a fixed camera point of view or camera angle uh, for another some sort of survival horror experience, you know, because last games that did that were like Silent Hill, Resident Evil, but they no longer do that anymore.
uh,
Or Silent Hill hasn't been in the works in a long time. Yeah, very artistic. Okay, so this is gameplay. So you're controlling both, but I guess what's gonna be important when it comes down to this gameplay is that you're gonna be seeing stuff in here, but at the same time you kind of have to observe what's going on here. Um, so definitely interesting to have that concept, but then again, having that split screen is kind of annoying as well. I know they're utilizing the Xbox's hardware, and I'm pretty sure this will be on PC as well. But like, yeah, I feel like this would be just honestly just confusing or a bit overwhelming to just deal with. We're just gonna be annoyed as a player. So yeah,
Hey, an elevator. Might as well see if it works.
just the fact that she's not even gathering any items or
Let go. There. A fuse box.
I mean, hey, you know, I ain't hating if you're into these sort of. Oh wait, she just went to through an out of body experience. I think. Yeah. Hold B. So now you're only looking at one, one screen. Okay. Listen, I ain't hating if you're into these sorts of games, but honestly, it would have been way better if this game had some sort of gameplay to it, some sort of combat. It doesn't seem like it. Um, you know.
Plunge into nothingness. Stay under.
And I know in horror games you don't need full-on combat or some certain combat, but at least make the game more intriguing somehow, some way. Um, Outlast does something good with its horror experience where you're constantly running away from something or hiding from something. Uh, in this game, you're probably gonna deal with that. But like I said, this game looks like it had a lot of potential
Get your
than just
ghostly ass
more
back. Power up
more
the
than
light.
just running away and all of that. It seemed that she had some sort of power up, I assume. Yeah, this game looks unique, right? It looks like has its own original idea, but like could honestly just to me could be better.
Oh shit.
I want to hear your guys' comments
Cat.
honestly about
It
this.
stayed on the other side. I'm stuck here.
Oh, what's happening? So she got stuck? Let's replay it. Oh, they didn't show why she got stuck. Okay.
What the hell is this place? He was missing.
See, like, it has all these. See, a lot of games don't do this. A lot of horror games don't do this. Where you have fixed camera angles and all those sorts of stuff. But yeah, like just not a lot going on. I guess it's just those story-driven games, you could say, with this particularly.
Or ripped.
I'm gonna be glancing over,
I could use some of that energy.
throughout the video, like I said. Okay, there we go. There's some gameplay here. Where you're able to...
This
Okay,
was
interesting.
yours, wasn't it, Bernard? It's about time you got it back.
Mask of a Boy.
Thank you.
And then there's a cat. Okay, so now we're seeing like some inventory here and there. Interesting. Oh, oh, this is where they start running. Okay, okay, here we go.
Jeez, let this work. Yes! Yes! Oh, you made it, Marianne. What?
Oh, he's
No. No!
still able to follow in your world, huh? Interesting. I guess because she's a part of that world. Okay, so this is where the real gameplay starts to kick in. Thank God.
Ready or not, here I come.
I don't know, man. I feel like they could have done better on executing on the monster's voice, making it more have a creep factor, make it more scary, more pressure. Is that it? No, there's more. There's more. I was about to say, I'm like, come on! I was just getting into it. Well, yeah, the game looks obviously super well. Oh, here we go. More gameplay. Here we go. So he's just following you throughout the whole game, huh? It's like you're Mr. X or Nemesis.
I'll hold you down, where are you? Separate you out, noisy one. And then I'll put you on. Wear you out.
So you just gotta keep going, huh? He's not gonna go away. You could cut him, so he can move out the way. Interesting. See, look, these are classic camera angles, very inspired from like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and other horror games, or games from the past that utilize a lot of fixed camera angles. That's what I like about this game. So far, it really just reminds me. No, and it's over. No, I'm sad. So it's on Steam though, and Epic Games, so that's cool. But damn, the medium. Oh yeah, aren't mediums able to talk to spirits or something? That's why. Okay, yeah, I should have known. I never thought of that. I never realized until now. Um. Oh wow, it's coming very soon as well. But yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of things where just a lot of red flags for me personally where I just it's not my type of game where I would thoroughly enjoy it, because it's those games where it's like you're only interacting with stuff like it's a Until Dawn game or whatever, just any typical heavy story driven Sony game, which I'm not a big fan of. Honestly, I've never been a big fan of those sort of games. I love Sony, but when it comes to those games, man, like I'm not a big fan of that. Where it's all story and less gameplay. I prefer more gameplay than story. But in these sort of games, like I said, it seems very, very inspired compared to the most games that I personally seen. This game has like a lot of potential, right? It reminds me of like mixed games already, but it still doesn't bring in why I should buy it. But it looks very interesting. Maybe later on down the line, maybe I would pick this up. We'll honestly see. Comment down below what you guys think. I want to hear you guys' opinions. So yeah, remember, drop a like, remember to subscribe. We'll there'll be more coverage of video games on this channel, variety, and also follow me on Twitch, by the way. I do like streaming variety of games, so tune in for that. And thank you very much for those who are sticking with the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the future. Peace off, and have a good day.